With that, we move on. The New York Knicks stand in my way. What I want to look at is whether or not I would have preferred them or the 76ers. And looking at the Sixers, I can immediately say I'm probably better off. Moses Malone, fat lever, and a veteran Dr. J. So I'm kind of happy to not be taking on Philadelphia in this one because, yeah, that's a little bit scary. But the New York Knicks at this stage look like okay, fucking hell. Well, turns out there was no easy matchup. At point guard, the rookie, Kenny Smith. Shooting guard, currently a roughed-up Jim Paxson, but not completely out of the series. At forward, Bernard King. Power forward, James Worthy. And at center, the rookie of the year last season, Brad Daugherty. Well, this is that Bulls-Pistons series in a way. If the boys can win this one, we know they're legit. But that is a tall task. Very tall task. Again, we have such a solid bench. We'll stick with the hot hands here. Game number 1 of this best of 7. It is Bulls and Knicks. Oh boy. Are the Bulls legit? That is the question. They finally got over the hump to win their first playoff round. I don't want to find myself in modern Toronto Maple Leafs territory of, hey, you won a round and that's about it. It is a close game with a 6-point lead. Now down to 4. And here we go. Here we go. Of course. We gotta watch it happen down the stretch. His Bulls ball. See what Dumars can do here. Finds Bill Walton. Grant to Watley.
Here's Watley, outside Pippen.
Finds Scottie Pippen. Misses. Rebound, Daugherty. Was able to get it over Walton. Daugherty and Smith trying to find space. Bernie King. Misses. Rebound for Pittman. And without Olajuwon on the floor, he's getting ready to come back on. The Knicks finding success in the paint. Leads down to 2. What Pippen can do. Off-ball foul. Paxson draws a call.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
So for the Bulls, Olajuwon comes in for Walton, and Walker subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Whitey's checked in for...
It's only game 1, and I am quite nervous. King trying to drive. King gets it to go. This game is tied.
No pressure at all. He's not feeling it. Unfazed, completely unfazed.
And delivers with a clutch bucket.
Watley working off the pick. Able to find Olajuwon, trying to drive on Daugherty. Olajuwon
Daugherty can really affect your offense.
was fouled.
Let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Or was it an outright block? They called it an outright block.
So critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
43 seconds to go. 1:10 apiece. Bulls ball. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Olajuwon to Watley. Goes for the quick shot. Gets it. Big shot there for the point guard Watley. Needed that. Needed that big time.
Yeah, you know, there's enough time on the clock, I think, to go to here.
And I think the key thing,
we needed that a big time.
It's important they convert here.
Oof.
The latest now from our sideline reporter.
All right.
David, it's all yours. Take it away.
All right.
To listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team.
And he's excited.
By 40 seconds to go. This one's far from over.
This is where we want
We need
be.
to stop here.
Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they
Inbound
can-
trying to drive. Watley trying to hold him up. King mid-range. Misses. Olajuwon on the rebound. Finds Watley. Kills some clock, boys. Unless there's an easy bucket. Watley's fouled. King will send Watley to the line. A big moment for Ennis. Israel, what's going on?
He hits the first one, and then it's a 3-point lead.
It's Israel. Could be. First shot for Watley's good. Can he hit the second?
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ballgame.
4-point lead again for the Bulls.
New York calls timeout.
What happened so far? Bulls are in the second round. Chat's team fell in the first round to Magic Johnson and the Lakers. Come on now. Come on.
26 seconds left in the fourth. Doherty with the screen on Walker.
Find Doherty down low. Olajuwon mistimed the jump.
Then to within 2 points.
This is
Doherty gets him back to within 2. It'll be Joe Dumars
And now an intentional foul.
heading to the line. 16 points tonight.
That's the right play. It's the smart play. You got to stop the clock.
hoping for a
First shot.
throw or two.
Off the back iron. Joe, we need the second one, buddy.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line.
3-point lead.
3-point lead.
19 seconds left.
One of the things that separates Dumars from most other players.
Time call here.
That first free throw miss hurts, but
They trail by 3.
can hopefully survive it.
15 seconds left in the game.
Hopefully.
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast, though.
Either a three-pointer or score quickly and take the foul.
King trying to drive. King misses. Olajuwon on the rebound. Gets it to Watley. They were having success when we first started to look in because Olajuwon wasn't on the floor, but whew, we needed that. We needed it. We needed it. Come on now. Watley, end this game, buddy.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4.
Then lights out from the line.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And the Chicago Bulls,
That should put this game away.
A deep three from
seconds away. Deep three. Bounces out. The Chicago Bulls stay undefeated in the playoffs and take game 1 over the Knicks. 117 to 112. Why does it always have to be so close, though? Why? 30 points, 12 rebounds for Olajuwon, a double for Watley. Good depth scoring across the board. 24 points for James Worthy. They had some pretty good depth scoring across the board as well. Doherty going 2 for 6, playing 32 minutes, though. Not necessarily ideal. A win. A win for the Bulls in game 1, and we will keep it going. Game 2. No changes to be made. We're just going right for it here. The Bulls see another strong performance here. So far, so good. The Chicago Bulls have a 2-0 series lead on the Knicks behind 43 points. Give them the H. Hakeem Olajuwon, 43 points, 14 rebounds. A massive win for the Bulls. Paxson and Worthy tried their best. But again, the depth scoring wasn't there. Brad Doherty continuing to have trouble in the paint. And it is costing them, as you'd expect. A 2-0 lead for Chicago. Worth noting, Houston, Boston, both up 2-0. We head to game 3. We keep it going. Houston, the only team with a 3-0 lead. Michael Jordan and the Rockets. What's going to happen here? Game 3. You're never in trouble until you lose at home. Can the Knicks fight back, or will the Bulls take a commanding lead? And the Knicks are indeed fighting back. The New York Knicks with a statement, handing the Bulls their first loss of the postseason. And in convincing fashion, 123-97. Olajuwon fouled out after 37 minutes. 28 points from King. Paxson was healthy and ready to go. Brad Daugherty had a much better game, and that'll do it. There could indeed be a series here. I want to see, is it confirmed? It is. Jordan and the Rockets on their way to the conference final, while Sacramento trying to upset the Lakers, and the Pistons have tied their series up with Boston. We go to game 4. Can the Knicks do it again? They got off to a very strong start. The New York Knicks are going to tie this series 113-105. Brad Daugherty has grown into the series, and with that, as have the Knicks as a whole. Scary situation. Boston and Sacramento, each with a 3-2 lead. Somebody else will have a 3-2 lead at the end of this game. What the hell am I going to do? We shorten the bench down to 7. Bill Walton is injured. That does not help. That does not help at all. I am going to shorten the bench down to 7. Get the star players out there a little bit more. My coach loves people who are kind of the hot hand. Yeah, I know. Our coach is fucking abysmal. That's the issue. That's the luck of the draw. The X factor of this type of challenge is we don't get control of the coaching. Game number 5. Can the Knicks take 3 in a row and put the Bulls' collective back to the wall? Or will Chicago battle back and win 101-91? The home team has yet to lose, and the Bulls are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Final. 31 points from King, but no secondary scoring seals the Knicks' fate in Game 5. We're going 6. 2 Game 7s already on deck, and both other ongoing series. Will that be the case here? Or will we punch our ticket to that Eastern Conference Final? It is Game 6. Can the Knicks win again at home and force a third Game 7 in as many matchups? This one is close. It is close. Oh, Lord. It is close. MSG, the site. Bulls ball. As the Knicks lead by 1 with 2:27 to go.
Here's Watley.
It's Watley. It's the inbound. Let's see what they can do. Trying to find Olajuwon. They get it down low. Can he get past Daugherty? Yes, he can. Put back goes. And the Bulls take the lead and a timeout from New York.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize.
Olajuwon again getting the better of Daugherty. Daugherty is a very, very good player, but my goodness. Olajuwon is on another level.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had
A very low scoring game compared to some of the other ones that we've seen. Open man, King.
Let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break.
Off the pick with Daugherty. King takes the mid-range jumper, gets it to go. And the Knicks back up by 1.
Put his back against the wall and he plays twice as hard.
Here's Watley. The pass to Olajuwon.
Olajuwon trying to back down Doherty. Olajuwon fakes the shot. Has to go back to Watley. Watley off the pick with Walker. Watley tries to drive. Watley can't get it to go. Doherty on the rebound. Knicks ball, trying to make something happen fast here. Paxson. Under 90 seconds left. Space, 3 for Smith. Missed. Rebound for Walker.
Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Kenny Walker. 1:10 to go. Finds Watley. Watley. Back down to Olajuwon. One more duel with Doherty. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. Put back is good. Another offensive rebound for Olajuwon.
King outside.
2-point lead for the Bulls. Here's King. Back to Paxson. King again.
43 seconds left.
A hold here. 42 seconds. Looking to make a move.
Uncovered.
King, sidestep, shot, good.
This team gives King the rock. They know he's capable of stepping up.
Oh, goodness.
Everything Mike has led to.
Oh, goodness.
Time for your leaders to step up.
Olajuwon. Trying to make a move again. Olajuwon gets it to fall and one.
Plenty of guys.
A huge, huge moments for Olajuwon. Oh my goodness. Controversial perhaps. Was scoring always low or has it always hovered around 100? Back then, if I'm not mistaken,
That one falls for Olajuwon.
shot, sorry, I was caught up.
People think it is to keep
It's always hovered around 100.
riding on these free throws.
The only time it started to drop was like the late 90s, early 2000s. But the average points per game has, for the vast majority of NBA history, been around 100 points a game. Like obviously like super early on, you know, in like the 50s, it wasn't too crazy, but yeah, for the vast majority of NBA history, it's averaged about 100 points a game. Like I said, there was a dip in the late 90s, early 2000s. Is that Hakeem? It sure is. Before he took on the H by finding Islam. A 2-point lead, 26 seconds to go. The Bulls trying to end this series. The Knicks trying to force Game 7. Kenny Smith for 3. Bounces out. And Horace Grant
That's a good play. I mean,
gets the rebound. I thought he was going to throw an elbow.
that's the right play.
They need every
A huge miss from Smith.
whatever they can to come back.
Horace Grant to the line.
So the first one
Hits the first 3-point Bulls lead.
And Grant doesn't let the pressure of these moments get to him. Stays in control.
Come on, Horace.
So he goes.
Hits them both.
And it's a 4-point.
Second round, Max. Second round.
Throws there, making this a 2-possession game.
16 seconds for the Knicks. They're down by 4. They need something fast.
They need to execute.
A 3 for Paxson. Got it.
You gotta appreciate the confidence Paxson has. He's fantastic.
Walker on the inbound. Where's he going to go?
8 seconds left.
He finds Joe Dumars.
Foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this
What a shot for Paxson. And it's Joe Dumars to the line this time. 1-point lead for the Bulls.
He drops the first one.
Make it 2.
By 2.
The mental
Big shot for Dumars, the cardiac Bulls.
Dumars to most other players.
Second shot.
So he drops
Hits them both. The lead's back to 3.
And they needed those free throws.
Doherty to Smith. 7 seconds. Smith over to Paxson. Doherty. Paxson has to shoot. He makes it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game.
Back-to-back threes for Paxson. The Knicks tie it with 1 second to go. Hilarious Crash Andrews. One second away from overtime. Unless the Bulls can pull off a miracle. What the hell do you even look to do here? The shot's not in time. He fucking made it, but it wasn't in time. We're going to overtime in game 6. Back-to-back threes for Paxson. Gives us at least an extra 5 minutes here in New York.
And now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
The Knicks trying to force game 7 as Olajuwon wins the jump. The home team has not lost in this series.
Passes to Olajuwon.
Watley to Olajuwon. Olajuwon misses.
And for the Knicks, they're shooting 47%. Pretty solid.
Paxson, the spin, trying to drive. Held baseline, finds a bit of space. Misses, it was blocked. Olajuwon's there. Watley for Dumars.
Outside Dumars. The dish to Walker.
Hands off to Kenny Walker. Walker trying to drive. Out to Olajuwon. Hakeem gets it to fall.
Olajuwon's got 41.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night.
41 points for Olajuwon.
King outside.
Out to King. Mr. Webster. Good to see you, my friend. How are you tonight?
Fires.
Space. The shot. It's good. We're tied again.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King.
My goodness, my goodness.
Very creative in getting space to shoot from here.
Watley.
Here's Watley. Covered by Smith.
Gonna look for here. Still has isolation. Watley.
Passes to Walker.
Gotta find some movement. Walker to Dumars.
4 on the shot clock.
Olajuwon on the pick. Dumars over to Olajuwon. The shot at the buzzer. It goes.
Excellent teammate.
The dream.
When he passes it to them when they're open.
New York.
Oh my goodness, what a shot. And the Bulls are back up by 2. Quick shot here for the Knicks. Bounces out. And Olajuwon's there. 3:10 to go.
2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game.
Watley off the play. Oh my goodness, Olajuwon's wide open. And he's not going to miss that. The lead's back up to 4
1 of 3 from the floor.
as the Bulls are trying to end this series.
Smith kicks it over to
Not doing as well as Hakeem, living life with shots like that, but doing well. Fair.
Smith outside.
Fair. I gotta hit you up, by the way, soon. We got those season preview shows on the podcast coming up. It's kind of crazy it's happening that soon.
Leading by 4.
Olajuwon, another rebound.
Offensively.
They're really rolling at that end of the floor. Excellent game.
Dumars tries to drive. Dumars to Horace Grant, and one. Horace Grant's.
What a play by Horace. It's got to be the
Oh my goodness. Is 2K this year worth it? I'm enjoying it so far, but for what I enjoy out of this game, they didn't change much. It's the other aspects of the game that got the big focus. So, I know gameplay's changed quite a bit. At least in terms of how it feels, so. I can't speak much to that, because this is what we do. Big shot here for Horace.
And Grant no good on.
Bounces out. Doherty's there. The lead stays at 6.
Understands the art and science of rebounding better
2:20 to go.
than anybody else. It's about more than a physical battle to him.
Smith outside. Doherty the
Kenny Smith off the pick. Smith to Doherty. Gets it.
Doherty.
Uncontested Brad Doherty.
10 points in 15.
Leads down to 4.
You know, being in the spotlight doesn't
Just the 10th point of the game for Doherty.
I think it just
Always down. Awesome.
game even more.
It sucks. I have a couple people in mind for that Pacific Division. Oh, a turnover. Bad pass from Dumars.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Here's Paxson.
Paxson hits it. My God. The Knicks just refuse to die.
big time performer. Paxson doesn't back down from taking important shots.
1:35 to go. The lead is 2. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Gets the rebound. Putback is good.
Olajuwon's got 47 points.
Olajuwon trying to will this team to the 3rd round.
Back to last game. He was attacking like this last game as well. Ferocious.
Off the pick. Mid-range jumper is good. And again, the lead's down to 2.
Scoring nights. It's surprising when he doesn't go for big numbers. He's just that good.
To the paint.
Watley. Oh my God. Kenny Walker.
Plays like that.
How do we not get a replay on that?
Yeah, I like when guys take it.
Good God. In fucking overtime, man. Game 6. How the fuck do you not give him a goddamn rebound? Jesus. I'm not used to the new replay settings, by the way. I love that they have these. People are going to be able to do insane shit. But the feed from Watley and Kenny Walker. Holy shit. Insanity. What the hell are my options settings? That's the real question. Shoosh. Action replays are on occasionally. That wasn't action replay worthy? You're out of your mind. 1 minute to go. Doherty to Smith. Paxson, the man who forced this overtime, has 3 seconds. Paxson, the shot, misses. Who else but Olajuwon on the rebound? 4 seconds to go, or 4 seconds, I was going to say 44 seconds to go. A 4-point lead, and the intentional foul here for the Knicks. Not enough to put us to the line. At least not immediately.
Here's Walker.
They find Walker. Kenny Walker misses, gets his own rebound. A terrible miss from Walker. But perhaps more importantly, killing time. And there's the foul on Olajuwon. What the hell just happened? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what just happened. Olajuwon to the line.
And he cannot get the first one to
Misses the first. Can he get point 58?
He's able to hit the
Yes, he can. 48, excuse me, not 58.
time call here.
Count my chickens here.
Talk it over. They're behind by 5. We've got 33
Man. 5-point lead, 34 seconds to go. Can it be? Can it be a trip to the conference final for the very first time in this run for the Bulls?
Here's Worthy. Paxson outside.
Paxson's going to need more of that 3-point magic.
Kicks it to Smith.
Paxson finds Smith open for 3. Missed it. Olajuwon gets it back after trying to find Grant. And Watley's fouled. There have been some bizarre sequences, to say the least. But we're almost there. We are almost there. 2 shots for Watley.
First free throw is good.
The lead is 6.
Raises their lead to 6.
The Chicago Bulls.
And so both free throws are good. It's a 7-point game.
You never want to leave points at the line, especially when you're trying to build on your lead.
New York.
Will it be the Celtics?
They're trailing by 7. 17 seconds left in
I'd say probably.
What's your take?
You know, this talk might be more about
They're being upset in another matchup. That is the question. 7-point lead with 18 seconds to go. Quick 3 for the Knicks.
And I tell you what, there's a reason Smith has the ball in these moments. Kenny Smith.
And Joe Dumars
To sink big shots.
will go to the line. It just can't be easy, can it? It just can't. 2 shots from Dumars. It's the first. The lead is 5.
It's clear Dumars takes pride in being a leader for this squad. Such an important part.
Hits them both. 16 seconds and a 6-point lead, but the Knicks have some 3-point shooters, to say the least. Space for White. He's going to find somebody else. Smith for 3. Misses. Dumars the rebound. The Chicago Bulls are going to the conference final. They win the series in 6. The Knicks scared us pretty much every step of the way.
I'm Kevin Harlan.
But Olajuwon and the Bulls survive. 3 players on at least 20 points. A double for Doherty. But 48 points and 28 rebounds for the Dream. And the Dream continues for those in Chicago. Halfway home. Lakers and Kings. Celtics and Pistons. I joke about, do I have a preference, but I don't. It's a tough matchup regardless for whoever makes it. And the answer, Celtics and Bulls, Rockets and Kings. It hasn't been easy to get here, and it won't be easy to go further.